draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what a shred to be. Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing to be found. A mirror in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting there's a truth. It's telling what's to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter, apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained up to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you, have you seen me? Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. When it always me, burning down the walls, is that a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter, apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Where have you been? Been searching all along. Give us it what along and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without a grasping yet. The real question to be asked.
Hey! Okay, I think that's everything. I think we're good to go. I think we're live. You shit!
I have no
We're
charger.
live!
Oh shit! Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting there's no charger over here, so I keep picking up my phone
You
like
want
I'm
to
plug
move
it.
You want to like...
over?
You
Wait,
want-
is it over there? Is there a charger over there?
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is just...
Am I removing
I could
something?
just.
Yeah, you'll have to
Yeah.
remove my
Here,
iPad's
all right,
charger.
Oh,
Charger. I'll sit right here.
Okay.
I'm like super lost.
That way you can be closer to your phone.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And it being still alive. Maybe that's it. Maybe your phone's really slow because it just never is plugged in.
Yeah.
No.
It needs a suitable power source.
That makes sense, right?
This phone
Yeah,
is trifling. Because I was like, the last time I had it charging for like 15 minutes, I'm like, oh, okay. I know it's been a short minute, but let's see where it's at. 1%. What the fuck is this?
You sure it's not your battery?
Dude, maybe. I don't know. And then again, I'm like, I dropped this phone a lot, so maybe that might be the case.
Yeah. Oh, I dropped my phone for the 15th time. Why are you so slow?
Why does it not work?
It should be working now.
Yeah, right, man. Like, come on. That's what it, you
I
got
got
shot.
$200 for you. You should be able to drop for 50 times at least.
Hold on. You know, if anything, I
At
paid.
least.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's do introductions.
Oh, all right. So let's get started then. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin,
I'm Anaya.
I'm Pierre.
and you are watching 294 DangIT Podcast. Let me.
He said, I don't think that's Pierre.
Listen, it's been a while. I've cut my hair since
I know.
the last time I've been on.
I
I
opened
was
the
like-
door.
and I
I
was-
see Anaya with some cat next to him, and I was like,
It's ridiculous.
For those who don't remember, I used to have dreadlocks down to my waist.
Oh man, yeah. And then what is it? It's
Very
been
tasteful.
since Ascot. So she. Well, that is Pierre. All right, so but yeah. So new folks coming in. Oh yeah, we got the figures, but I mean like they're not on camera
oh yes,
yet.
yeah, it's right in the back.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
So we're able to break that stuff out for the office.
Is that Gabe?
Yep.
Last second as usual.
Oh, man.
All right, copy that.
Usually he's the one here before I am, so what a twist for today.
It's because I'm here.
Yeah.
I got him up early.
Oh, yeah.
Because I also had to get up early.
Usually because I was like, man, I wonder if I'm gonna wake up on time, stay up at 3 and shit. I think I had like 3 Hazy IPAs or something.
I had like 3 mixed drinks last night, and I was smoking with the homie.
Oh.
While I was attempting to play what was it? We
Yeah,
were
bowling,
playing.
right?
No, we were bowling.
Uh.
I did like 3 games. First time I bowled in over 6 years, and after that we shot some pool. He destroyed me at bowling in the 3rd game. Like first game, I lost by 4.
I give the show a lot
Second
more
game.
credit
Well,
just
what's
'cause
up,
that shit's
Gabe?
hilarious. Oh shit, it's another black guy. What's up?
Yeah, what's the do?
Oh, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
Still lacking as much melanin as you guys.
yeah,
but
yeah.
It's all good.
I'll just give you some of the little something later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're growing. But it's just good, dude.
Let's see.
But yeah, man.
Okay.
As far as like as far as like yesterday goes.
proper in this upright seating position.
Oh yeah, instead of being hunched over, right?
That's how you
It
know.
gets trifling sometimes.
He'll fix that.
All right, so what I had in mind. I mean, I talked about it in the chat.
What was that?
Well, a little bit of animations would be interesting.
Alright.
Okay.
So animation is interesting, but I don't think I said it in the chat. But how about some random showcasing of like just some talent from what's his face from like the community?
Oh.
Would that be fun?
If they had any.
Cause you know.
Because he ain't gonna buy a shirt, I'll tell you that.
Because you know, what's his face? Usually, I really get it from like whenever Mark brings up something. He's like, "Oh man, if you need a voice, I can add that." I was like, "You could just probably just do for fun. We could just have like some random ass like demo roll or something like that."
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
which
sure.
would be cool.
Have a bit kind of like they did with The Dark Knight, where they just had everybody submit them doing that chant.
What, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. What the fuck?
That was literally just thousands of sent in recordings of people doing the chant.
Jesus, that's ridiculous.
And it's funny because people that talk about it, they're probably like, you know, given the sheer amount of recordings that went in, you know, someone's probably chanting like, "I got big dick" or some shit like that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't hear it just because everybody else is saying it so loudly.
I mean, ask to drown some shit out. That could definitely work for them.
Just here in the background. Yeah, brother, I eat ass too.
Yeah, right? Yeah, oh yeah, it's co-signing his nonsense. Alright, so let me see. Well, I'm already wearing it, but this is the first test of that of shirt I was gonna get.
Oh yeah, I saw you posted earlier.
Alright, so far.
Yeah.
Because the logo is
Oh, I
still
know that brand.
But,
cool, right?
but who stole this? But I was figuring like The funny thing about it is, like, I was testing it out because they have a store from Spreadshirt.
Oh.
I guess I bought my own shirt and I should be getting $5 back pretty soon. Because I was looking at
choose the system.
Because I was looking at, I was like,
$5 discount.
yeah, I was looking at, I was like,
Get that hookup.
who bought my shirt? Oh God! Like the sale, the sale payout. I was like, my next credit is what?
Bro, I would have loved if it asked you like 7 times. Are you sure?
I was like, that's amazing.
And that last one is fucking John Cena.
Oh yeah, just
Are you sure about that?
yeah, just disrespected me. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. Fuck, stop. But
Why else would I want to buy the shirt?
for what?
Oh.
For what is worth? What the heck? What's that?
You just
The
gotta build that online credit.
Yeah, I was like,
Message redacted?
yeah, what's that? Who did it?
That was Ibrahim.
Yeah.
He redacted his message.
Let's find out. I actually don't know if you can.
Wait, can we look at what was been said?
No.
No, it would have to be something that we deleted.
Oh,
Sure.
that'd be interesting. What the fuck? Anyway.
Oh, but shoutouts to who was it? Dylan for saying gamers rise up.
Nah, that fucking thing rise up. What is he talking about? Was it the one that we were
The
talking
new
about
forbidden
before?
anime.
Yeah, I was about to say. Was
I don't
it
know.
the anime?
I feel he's talking about, what's it called? Some interspecies reviewers or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
yeah.
that thing? That's borderline hentai, but they just don't. They,
Yeah,
they,
Okay,
they
is
just
this
stop.
that one anime with the backwards tail-facing penguins?
Whoa, I'm sorry.
I
No.
saw some weird mecha anime where like they
I
were
don't think
getting
it's a mega anime. Though.
No, it's a fantasy anime where,
Okay.
where 3 dudes go about reviewing snoo with other species.
Oh yeah, they go to
Oh,
fucking intergalactic
Okay.
brothels, right?
No, it's not intergalactic. It's
Oh.
fantasy setting.
if they don't have a
Oh,
cut
it's
from
fantasy.
Goblin Slayer, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, what?
A man,
A cut from Goblin Slayer right at the beginning.
I would want to see that. That's trifling. Do they do that? Because it's fantasy.
I watched it up to the 4th episode.
How many episodes are there?
There's 4
Oh.
so far.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
That's
And
ridiculous. Is it just kind of like
What's the etchy level?
they say?
definitely 11.
11? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
So we
if-
surpassed
but
Kill
it-
la Kill.
Yeah.
But if I were to like place it up against like, oh, where does it rate with a hentai? It's a very
it's
much
very
a very
adorable.
simple half.
Oh.
Like what? It's like
You got nipple.
like oh they show nipple.
Only
got
half a
nipple.
nipple? Wait, hold on. Half a nipple or
No,
like full nipple?
they show nipple,
Oh, okay.
so it gets a half because that's as far as it goes.
Oh.
So
okay,
is it
okay.
Guy nipple
Oh,
or girl nipple?
and dude bulge.
And what?
all they show?
Dude bulge.
So
Okay, so that's
You know, that's
underwhelming.
respectable.
That's
Like
respectable.
full on, you could see everything. It's just colored black because of Spanx.
Oh,
I was gonna say
all
I
right.
thought it was gonna be like on levels of Queensblade because that show's full
Oh,
nip.
yeah, I remember that.
And I'm thinking to myself,
Yeah.
as mainly females, it's like the whole cast is basically females. Not
So-
like a dude in there.
It gets close to high school DxD, is what you're telling me.
Oh
It
yeah,
passes it because I don't think high school shows anything.
I saw nipples.
yeah, they
There's
show
nipple in it?
yeah they show nipple. In there.
They show nipples.
I think that wasn't that what's it called? Like the OVA or the something like that.
it was
that
the uncut.
Yeah, like because
Like,
you know
uncensored
in
on
the
there.
uncut
Or like
version.
Yeah,
Okay.
bare nipple.
Okay.
Bare nipple.
Don't they
bare
show
nipple.
like the what's his face?
I
Like,
remember.
like God's glare, whatever the fuck you call
Yeah.
it.
Because
They
I
have
remember when I
something-
watched that show, there's a glare.
Yeah.
You never really saw
No,
anything.
when I
But then-
watched it-
but then I saw an OVA and it's like, hey, that's a nipple.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but,
okay.
nah.
Maybe it was OVA. I just remember the first time I came into contact with the show, I saw
time
full
getting
nipples.
contact.
And I was like,
no, it's
Oh.
they got uncut versions.
Yeah.
I remember watching it on like was it Kiss anime or whatever other crap people do because like when one outlet shut down, another one popped up for a bit. I remember seeing it because I was
Oh, I
like,
still watch Kiss Anime.
yeah, and I was like, I like the fact that like like they take the time to animate the sound, but like when she moves like here. Like, wow. Yeah, you hear heavy ass boobs when they hit him on the chest and shit, or like when they
Oh,
when they
God.
clack. I'm like, really?
Excellent sound design.
Respectable.
Just don't do just like.
wasn't
Yeah.
there another anime similar to it? I forgot what it was called, but it's the one where Busto comes from.
Boo.
The
Wait,
main dude, he's like Busto, and he has like dragon.
no, that's still High School DxD.
Oh, that's still-
Cause like
okay.
that's that scene that was dumb as hell in the in the dub too. So like they had the same dude just
Yeah.
like he did one recording and they just kept using it every time he used the boost.
Oh, so basically just like Mobile Fighter G Gundam with shining finger.
Basically, I feel like that was the whole thing, and I kept thinking of that other anime. Do you guys remember an anime called Sakurai?
try
I
it.
got
It's this
nothing.
dude with his literally like almost the same color scheme with his arm, but instead of just all this, it's like his full arm, and he fights a bunch of other dudes.
I'm the dude
sounding
playing
a
the
lot
dude
like
disguised
Bleach
as
with-
another
It's
dude.
like yeah, right. This other dude, like he has some real fucking.
Sounds like Midori on another day.
Here,
I got
my phone.
I got legs.
Yeah.
But what is it? It's definitely it was definitely on
Read the
Toonami.
chat from my phone.
But I was gonna say, is that fucking kind of stupid?
How did you get that from a third of a fucking sound?
Because it was Aqua. I saw her face.
Okay, 'cause you
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
it.
I saw it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. It was. I was on Instagram. It showed the scene where fucking he gets Aqua.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, when they first meet?
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
You can have any one thing you want.
You.
What? Okay, Aqua's a trip. But
I
What?
give so much more credit to that show now because that's fucking hilarious.
no,
Yeah.
that show is fucking funny. I haven't even finished it fully.
I might give it an actual watch.
Yeah, I say
As
give
opposed
it a
to,
shot.
hey, look,
Yeah.
a clip from that one show.
Yeah, no, I say give it a shot. They got some
Yeah.
they got some gold scenes.
They
there.
got some
That's funny.
what was it? Some montages of them like actually doing some groundwork, and then them celebrating like actual workers, and then Aqua just throwing up on the side with Cosmo just like.
Disrespectful.
I think the
Man.
only like real bit of the show that I saw was when Darkness got eaten by the fucking slime thing, and she was loving every second of it.
Oh. Yeah, she a trip. Old man,
Jeez,
she's
this
ass.
is wild.
Bruh, you would want a masochistic fucking tank at any
Oh
given
yeah,
moment.
yeah. Oh yeah, she's a tank. I keep forgetting about that.
But she doesn't hit anything.
Because she's a tank.
Yeah, she takes the blows. And she's
Look,
okay.
man, I don't know my moves. I just take the blows for
So
you.
I was gonna say, I might be missing something. What the heck? Funimations were the ones who what are they talking about?
Yeah, Funimation did what's it called?
What are you talking about?
Interspecies Reviewer.
They animated it?
Yeah.
I thought they just distribute stuff.
Cause I was about to say they don't
Yeah.
have a I was like they don't have a legit animation studio.
Yet.
Yeah, like, do that
They are.
after
Oh,
that
man.
whole crap they were pulling with was it the whole Vic Mignogna thing? Some of the ties they cut with Crunchyroll. I don't know if they had the ends to do it. Crunchyroll does. They're animating series. I don't know who they go to for it, but
Yeah.
yo, okay, check this out. I just
What?
I just heard this the other day. Webtoons. Well, that's the thing I'm trying to get into. But
Okay.
what they do right now, there's series that have gotten to such a height. There's shows that are getting Netflix adaptations,
Nice.
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
there's stuff
really?
getting animated on Crunchyroll.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking to myself,
What if?
I goofed, but it's because I'm like,
Because you could have been in on that.
I could have. I was like, look,
You know who goofed? Nolan.
no,
Yeah.
He was working on it.
Yeah.
He was getting it good. It was a good story. And I was in it.
I was like, me, I cameo. Yeah, like, and then I was thinking like, it's not like I wouldn't say it's not too bad of a shot still, but a Netflix adaptation. It's a series called Laura Olympus.
Laura.
Like, but like it's what is it? It's fuck, I never read it, but I've always looked at the art and I'm like, oh, that's clean. Gonna skip to the next series. But like it's enough to where I've seen people cosplay it. There's not a lot of people
Jeez.
doing cosplay of like stuff I see on Webtoon, but it's gotten to the height where it's getting traction. Even Netflix is like, I see this weeb of money, so I gotta get at it. And now I don't know when it's getting released, but the fact that around the same time, who's getting it? One Piece is getting a Netflix adaptation.
Oh Lord.
Who knows?
Live action?
I'm actually, yeah.
I
And,
want to see what Avatar does first.
Oh wait, is
Oh, yeah.
Avatar coming out this year?
When is that gonna come out?
I think it's this year.
Yeah,
This year or next year.
because they've been talking about it for a bit. I
They've been
mean,
talking about it for a
They've
bit.
been talking about that One Piece thing since like
Fuck
2017.
that shit. No one cares.
I kind of do.
Who even reads that shit?
I kind of did. I kind of fan it, but like I don't know, dude, because I don't know what they're gonna say. I don't know what's gonna happen when you do a live adaptation of certain stuff. It's like you have to work in the strength of that, and the strength with live action is like, yeah, I don't know. It feels real because it's real people. That's it. But if I see a gum pistol and that shit looks
Watch.
awful, I don't know,
They're
man.
gonna pull up like Joker, boom, and have the little gun that shoots out the fist.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, like I'm talking about budget movies.
I would love some dumb shit like that. You know what? They can make it work. just because Space Jam exists.
That and
Okay.
the Fantastic Four.
And
I
I,
like the fa-
and I,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I want Luby when he stretches his arm.
When he's the balloon, right?
Yeah.
No, I want when he stretches his arm to look as gross and
Whoa.
uncanny as when fucking Michael stretched his arm for
Oh,
that dunk.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It's funny because like when I saw somebody talk about
I
it,
want to look really good and look like that.
it was it
Because the show
was
deserves either.
yeah. Look, it was this oh wait, Sorry Mage something on YouTube. He's been doing reviews for a while. When he was talking about it, the straight up picture he used was from Space Jam. When he the fat guy, whatever his name
Yeah,
is,
I got you.
where he got puffed up for the
Yup.
Fusit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, you could upgrade from that. Cause how old is Space Jam? 95?
Something like it.
Right? I mean, homeboy got 45 years. They could upgrade on it. So
45 years.
that's huh?
You say 45 years.
I thought he said 25.
I said 25.
Oh, okay.
Don't fucking try to like relapse on me.
Remember,
I'm
he
like,
has a life expectancy of another 30 years.
oh
so-
yeah.
He's due for a vibe check in 3 years.
Bro,
Yeah,
all I
I'm-
know is that when Luffy finally is ready to croak, it's gonna be the hardest vibe check ever because all the lifespan that he spent on using his fucking...
being
Yeah.
overstretching himself basically.
Yeah.
Cause man, that second gear is when that shit started killing him.
Bro, he's gonna get
Yeah.
vibe checked harder than Goku did when he used Ultra Instinct.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about when he got that heart shit from the Android socket.
I was about to say, like, yeah.
I'm
that's-
dying.
I
Give me a sense of being.
Nah, that was bad, but fucking during the tournament, Power was like, "I'm sorry, Jiren, but it's the end."
Whoa, man, he good. Oh man,
Yeah.
I mean, he was getting wrecked, like
Yeah.
to where like it needed 17 and Frieza to back him up. Good animation, but what is it?
Yeah,
You
we
know,
saw
had better
kid-
animation.
Huh?
7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, when he's on the bed?
Okay, aside from fighting. Okay, hold on.
I saw that meme everywhere. I
People,
was
yeah, people are hyping that meme up.
yeah.
Oh,
But
I haven't seen that. Nah, fucking
he said, what's the name of the fight?
That's
Escar.
Escanor?
Yeah,
Escanor versus
versus
Meliodas.
Meliodas.
Meliodas. Oh man.
Top animation.
Yeah.
I felt kind of bad because I was like, apparently that's something people were waiting for since
Yeah.
like how it was drawn, but. Whew.
Brings back memories of Naruto versus Pain.
Yeah, the way I try to
That was,
the way I try to equate it is like that fight
Yeah,
had the
try
same
some.
meaning that fucking like Deku versus Overhaul had. Like that's the kind of meaning that it had in 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And it's like
Yeah.
It was like, oh man, no. Do you remember the shit with
Flash animation is better.
No, okay, no, I can't fault you for that because somebody showed this scene of a 360
Yeah.
from the Tangled series because apparently they got a series. They did a whole 360 vibe of some characters singing at each other. I'm like, that's fun.
Oh, and I saw the Tangled series. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Okay, before
I
we
don't
go-
care for the Tangled series or the Hotel Transylvania
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing.
because it's such a hard fucking
Like left from what this movie was about.
not just from what the movie is about,
Yeah.
but the art style.
Oh well, yeah.
It is such a
okay.
huge fucking. Ugh.
But I
It
mean,
goes from really good movie like 3D animation, and I can't fault them for downgrading from that.
Uh-huh.
For them to then go to fucking borderline. What is it?
what
What was it? Like
Flash?
Vertex animation, like 16 was,
16. You mean like crap?
where it's all fucking
Oh,
like it's paper dolls.
Like
Yeah.
pivot.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Yeah.
pivot animation.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Toon Boom or whatever the fuck they call it now.
16
But, like,
was a lit show though.
Hey, that show was.
That show was like.
Yeah. Usually.
Bro, stoner homeboy.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy who's played by Chris in fucking Total Drama Island.
Yeah.
Just same voice.
Speaking of total drama,
Yeah.
oh man,
Oh, but that was a interesting show.
that
I
was.
like the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first one, yeah, because I was like,
Yeah.
first of all, they showed that part where her top fell off and it like decided to do the mosaic. I was like, whoa, they doing this for
They also
kids show?
they also flipped her off and it was mosaic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
God
yeah,
damn, they
I
were
do
something
remember that.
else.
So how I was watching the that Instagram clip of Konosuba just
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Before like 27 clips before that, it was the scene where Lindsay cusses out Bridget or whatever her name is.
Oh.
Lindsay, was she the blonde?
Yeah. And
Big
she
Baps?
Yeah.
yeah, and she curses out a homegirl.
Oh.
Everyone's like, "You're such a."
And I was talking about. The fuck
You
was
were
I
talking about something,
something
being
before
similar
Tangle.
to. Okay.
We were talking about.
Wait, because we were talking about, well, it started from me being,
You wanted live action. You talked about
Yeah.
live action.
Yeah, we were talking about
Netflix
live
because Netflix is adapting
One Piece.
Laura,
webtoons.
yeah, it's
Webtoons.
like webtoons and shit. Because, it's just interesting. Because,
We brought it back.
Somewhat.
Good job. Good
yeah,
job.
yeah,
Good job.
you know, I that's got to be like the gimmick now for these podcasts, just to find out
Make
what
that
we
the
started from.
catchphrase. We got it back.
We got it back.
It's like, because it's figuring out where we started from. These tangents, God. Anyway, what I'm gonna go for is
Your series, yes.
because it's definitely, it can be something, and then I feel like more or less if I just kind of stay in the lane of doing it on my own, because I would like somebody who could draw environments to help me out. But first of all, I would like to pay that person, whoever they may be, but dude, I ain't got the De Niro for that shit, so nah.
I
But-
accept payments solely through Fiverr.
Solely. But with that in mind, I mean, that's why like some of the stunts I have in mind are gonna work. Cause let's see, I tried cosplay once, and that was fun.
Gay.
I think dude hit on me. He was like, "You Black Diamond?" I was like, "Yeah." But like, yeah, for real. And I was like,
Wait, this person had to ask you if you're black.
I would just be like,
Oh,
"Sure."
Are you Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
The fuck makes you think that?
Yeah, I
I'm
got
homeboy from Samurai Champloo.
no, and then so I had the. I had the mustache, but it kept falling off. And
Oh.
And I just had an off day with it because first of all it was hot and I couldn't have that melting off my mustache. And I mean I did a escape room with random people I didn't know the girls hit on me, so that was cool.
Nice.
But for what it's worth, just the whole vibe of it, right? Just getting all the traction in that space because people I haven't seen it at Anime Expo, but I know people cosplay like webtoon shit. There's somebody who cosplayed like some real obscure ass series, and I don't know if anybody else read it because I think I brought it up to Nolan. It was years ago. And I was like, I saw somebody wearing it. I was like, what the fuck? You read that shit? And then she was like, oh yeah, it's really good. I was like, fuck yeah. So in terms of obscurity, it's possible to get some traction. So my idea is to pull off the stunt with the flag. I don't know how much money I'm gonna pay for it. Hopefully it's not like 1,000. But if
99.99.
it's disrespectful. If they put all them nines in that motherfucker and don't have the courtesy to give me that last penny as currency, fuck 'em. I won't pay for it. But that's the idea. The speaker, hopefully I'll just have to buy one myself. But as far as like getting everybody's attention, definitely being in front of the part of the LA Convention Center where it's just like bunch of vendors, the people who perform on the side, people waiting to get in line. What else?
The food trucks. That one year.
Yeah, like the food. Boy, that was
Or that
expensive.
one spot where all the religious people were rebuking us.
Oh, shit. Dang! I kind of blocked them. I totally forgot about them.
Yeah, I
I didn't
remember
forget about them. They're a They're a big attraction.
Sure.
Are you talking about the side where I caught Jessica Nigiri that one year?
Oh.
That threw me out. I didn't even know her. I walked by and I saw her and I was just like, oh, it's just a chick. And then my homegirl's girlfriend was like, oh, hold on, can we stop? I want to get a picture of her. And I'm like, I mean, I guess the cosplay's nice. And he's like, dude, that's Jessica Nigiri. And I'm like, huh?
Oh yeah, right. Like,
Huh? Oh shit.
like yeah, like you wouldn't notice because man, as far as like that whole vibe of meeting people that's like you see on the internet.
Yeah.
Let me think. Because I did that before at the SoCal Gaming Expo.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the guy, but I was talking to him like I was just a casual friend, and they were like, "Do you know who that was?" I was like, "No." Like, am I supposed to?
Yeah.
Got another on when we went to the
Anime Expo?
not anime.
Was it?
I think Justin and I went to what was it? The May the 4th event in Riverside.
Oh, that Star Wars shit, right?
And,
Oh, yes.
And
Yeah,
fucking who? That one cosplay girl was there.
Yeah, I was like, hold
Remember her
on. Did you meet?
Did we see?
What's her name? Daniela? Maybe.
I can't remember her name.
Because she looked like. I mean, she could like.
This is the first.
I keep thinking. Yeah, because I keep thinking of it's either that cosplayer or SSS Sniper Wolf, and I hope that's not the
Oh.
case. Because
Yeah.
Nobody likes her.
Cause she had like a whole fucking booth and whatnot.
Yeah, but yeah, she had
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, did she have pictures of herself like selling her cosplay art and prints?
I don't remember.
I wonder if that's.
But
what
I remember
was
she
going
had a
for.
booth. It was her and one other girl. They had their own booth and whatnot, and people were getting pictures with them. And I was just like, oh yeah, Steven wanted me to get pictures of big titted girls.
Oh, yeah, that was the aspiration, wasn't it?
Yeah, I do remember that.
And that was the whole reason.
But I was like,
Yeah.
it's cool, man. It's
Goes to show you how much I know about the community.
dude. I swear to God, I feel like new ones pop up all the time, or like they've been around for a while, and yeah, you just go under the radar with it. But I mean,
So I'm just laughing because I'm imagining Pierre's situation. That was Jessica Neary. Oh, for real? And I'm like, who that?
oh, that. I guess that's nice.
That was back when I followed her and, God forbid me for saying this, Momo-kun.
Oh, she was that
yeah.
real thick girl who.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to look
It
that up real
went-
quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah, right. You'll see.
that was a wild talk because I followed her back
Oh.
before things went downhill with her.
Yeah, because
Oh.
like.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Yeah, all the sexual harassment.
Yeah, like her messing with people. She got.
Did you?
Like, oh, you.
Oh man.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that brings
Because like
back-
there's all the other pictures of her, but I saw that was like,
Yeah, the May cosplay. Cause man,
she just gave up.
cause yeah, man. No, I remember seeing her in person.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she is. Man, she wasn't a bad person.
She a chunky bitch.
No, like I mean, I don't know. People keep calling her fat and stuff. I'm like, man, I get
Nah.
that. Fucking what's wrong with y'all? But like, it's
Guys these days are just too saturated with twigs.
yes, saturated, saturated tweet.
This is One Piece's fault.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
stop,
no,
stop.
what are you talking
This
about?
is why we
We
don't
need more
watch
big
that
bombs.
shit.
Nobody likes One Piece because
Literally.
of that.
80% of the cast in One Piece are tall, lanky dudes. Or
You're right.
women.
All right.
And then the other 20% are like big, white ass dudes.
There are four. There are five
The
frames.
generals.
there, are,
You get either Big Mama
There-
or you get Zoro.
there are 5 frames in that series. Kid.
Other kid. Lanky dude. Lanky female.
Now
And
you can't
swole.
continue.
It's because there's dudes who skip leg day, but they go hard in the bench press, and it's ridiculous.
What about
There's dudes who skip leg day and the bench press, yet they go hard on the stomach.
It's
I'm just saying.
You're not
I'm
wrong.
saying.
You're not wrong, because it's. I was trying.
That's a pretty good point, though.
So the 6 types, which is why, because man, it's super stylized. Cause think about like what you get from designs in fucking cartoons from like Cartoon Network, right?
True.
Miss Bellum. What the fuck are her organs do? Is she a robot? I don't know. Cause like all that midsection is there, right? But we don't think about it a lot. Cause I would say that it's super stylized. We get that.
Yeah.
Especially when you see somebody built like the mayor. His
Yeah.
nigga
Yeah.
is all
Yeah.
head. But
Yeah,
like
literally.
but like
He was like getting straight from Dexter's laboratory.
yeah, he for real. He could be dead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I would figure that with all that.
Not as bad as the One Piece characters.
She ain't got no waist, dude. Like, I could
organ-
fit my whole hand around that.
Yeah, right. Oh wow, her face. The sexiest thing about a woman is her brain.
Like, you know how we used to talk about the whole
that neck?
the whole soda bottle figure?
Yeah.
Her waist is the tip of the
Why is
bottle.
her hair on her back? Why her hair on her back?
Oh, the neck was so jarring. I didn't notice that her hair is
Yeah.
fucking attached halfway down her neck.
Okay, let me stop before I go on a rant
But that neck,
about all
neck.
neck.
that neck is atrocious.
Oh, yeah, we
That
never saw
aside.
her face, did we?
We have.
Yeah, her face is a little,
Oh, yeah?
little picture of her face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's like, okay, I don't remember.
I don't know what episode that was. But still,
Oh, one.
that's why like when it comes to One Piece, at least like it's well proportioned. Cause like of course
Yeah.
like all that whole man, cause midsections is wildly skinny. But I would say that whenever they
Speaking of proportions,
yeah, what the fuck? I don't remember that.
I remember that.
I remember that episode.
I remember that episode for sure.
Hey, sweet
That's
cheeks,
like,
watch your
and now you
side.
just made my face right
Dude,
now.
that was scary.
Speaking of proportions and bringing up another tangent, which one got
Oh
y'all?
my god, I forgot about that. Was the weirdest one with
Which
Gary,
one got you?
where he put his snail off, his shell off. Dude, what the fuck?
I think it was crabs.
Dude, they did some shit to crab. First of all, they made.
I know for a fact it's
He
not
got that
SpongeBob.
box ass though.
I know
Yeah,
for a
like,
fact it's not SpongeBob because he got his cheeks fucking erased by Doodle Bob. All
Yeah,
day.
This was pre-Doodle Bob era.
That shit was so bad. But yo, why did they do that? Like, what's up?
All I'm saying is, in that picture, Playton had the most proportionate ass.
Oh yeah, well yeah, for what it was working with like design, because yeah, proportionate was in his favor. But what the fuck? What was going on with Patrick? I don't know what episode that was. That shit was like
Patrick cheats, stay clapping. That's all I'm saying.
It's ridiculous. It's like why? I was like he was in sleep too. All right. Anyway,
Oh, back on topic.
let's see.
We got it back.
Let's rewind.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Anime Expo. That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
The stunts are getting traction over there.
Right back.
Cause yeah, I know that we were talking.
Got it back.
Like the fucking. As soon as religion came in, we said. But like, what I was gonna say, that would definitely work out in a decent amount of my favors, because I can definitely use my own little thing for like the Avid Soul Arts brand, which is what I'm using everything for, all my comics and all that shit. Iron Butt, but as far as like stuff working for, I don't know if I'm seeing him there again, because I met Rogers Base once. And I brought up the fact that he was he thought about collaborating at one point, but that was a while back. And it would be better to do so. I think probably. Would I say right now? I don't know. Depends. But since he's a fan of, I think is he a Nintendo affiliate too? I guess, because he goes to events for Nintendo. But he's a fan of One Piece too, so he reviews a lot of Nintendo and a lot of One Piece stuff. First of all, that's already cool enough to see what hook we can get as far as the collaboration. It's just if the pieces line up openly, this little stunt I pull could be beneficial in 3 ways rather than just one. So, you know, it's getting webtoons attraction because memes are fun. Getting my series attraction, well, just my whole little brand, if you will.
Yeah.
And then the channel itself. Because if we meet other people, it will be pretty good. Pretty good. Probably. I don't know. It all depends on how much I can actually save up. Because I guess a flag costs money. Especially if it's custom. They print it out and shit like that. Or, what else?
We just buy your flag and just paint on it.
I'll
Like Luffy.
Yeah, I was about to say, you ever seen where Luffy paints? It was awful. Tragic. I remember he drew a fish person that had like Nami's hair for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Nah, the best was
I think it's this too.
the best was his Jolly Roger that he drew on
Laboon's face?
yeah, Laboon.
Oh, yeah. He's over his scars and shit.
Right.
He said, you can't put the wall until I get back.
And that shit was
stupid.
gross.
And he was mad. I remember he broke off the mask and stabbed him with it.
Oh yeah, he
What
did.
the fuck?
He did.
What? He's a
After he
whale.
punched him in the eye or some shit.
Oh yeah, because he broke the Mary,
He broke the shit.
and he was murdered. Like this nigga fought a whale.
Do you not?
Huge ass whale. Can't. I die. It's just awful.
that attitude.
But I mean, with this attitude, baby, because that shit trifling. His whole head, in terms of like proportion to Laboon, nah, man. That's like you put a toothpick next to a fucking roll of tape. That's how big his hand was compared to it, and he still put up a fight against it. I'll give Luffy props for sure.
Aim for the eye.
And the fucking scar, he stabbed him. That shit was cold.
Right,
Broke
in
that
the
shit.
X.
He did, right? And then I would figure that some of the stuff that I'm waiting on with that series as well. So boy, so this Netflix adaptation too. Another line of what could be bad. I don't know. Oh wait, it's past Friday now, so maybe the new chapter's out. Don't it, but maybe. What the fuck is that? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah.
As after for the Switch.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stunts in mind. Yeah, what the fuck are they talking about? Ecchi innuendos? Ecchi is all innuendos. What is it? Oh yeah, interspecies reviews. That's just borderline hentai. Is that Andy?
Yes, Andy.
Yeah, okay. This is in regards to the past coming.
Kids.
But let me see. Okay. man, I don't know. I haven't been watching anime as consistent as I used to. Because I tried to get on this series called Keep Hands Off Isaacin. I think that's how you pronounce it. You ever
Something like it.
Did you see that? First of all, it looked pretty wholesome for what I got in the first episode. Yeah. And the animation is pretty
It
good
looked
too.
dumb as fuck, and I love it.
It is good.
I've yet to watch a minute of it.
It's really good. Watch it. Let me see. What else?
I started watching Fire Force recently, and it was a lot better than I expected.
I want to
didn't
give that a
finish
watch.
it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta finish it because
I thought that Pokemon and Guitar clip that I sent to the group.
Oh, no.
I thought that shit was something with Fire Force because Homeboy just caught fire.
oh yeah, no, that scene, this is amazing. But like,
He just chilling there and then, Batman!
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still burning!
It's for real. He's just on fire, and I'm like, first of all, I never fully watched.
Running through the crows.
Well, okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember. The first one I watched with that show was, I think I watched it because I saw a clip from when that girl stapled his mouth, and I was like,
What?
why is she so foul?
What?
Let me find the series, and I think it was the first installment of it.
You know what? I'm not even going to fault stapling a dude's mouth shut for two reasons.
Because he's a
school days.
Oh, no, school days.
And,
that's just brutal.
And two, the other one where homegirl just started headbutting a knife.
You're talking about When They Cried, that
Yeah.
Higurashi series.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
And I forgot why that even happened.
Man.
I remember you explained it to me years ago.
Was it? What about Higurashi? Or
that scene.
yeah, because it was like, the fuck was going on? This is weird because something about these fucking cutesy girls and shit, and I'm pretty sure it started visual novel first.
It
I think
looked like it was a visual novel.
Cause it just ended in different ways. Cause everybody dies a different way, and I'm just like, fucking scenario is this 1,000 ways to die, but for anime or some shit. But like, she had that fucking mean ass machete or just like a cleaver.
It was a big ass butcher knife, I think.
Yeah, and it had like this weird ass hook just for intimidation. Like, a little dagger right there. Like, if this knife ain't big enough, check this out. Like, why even add it?
The
But
blade has 2 parts to it.
and it's just like, why? And then there was a point where, not to mention,
No way.
I was gonna say, there is still more. There's I think there's a new version coming out later. Either it's like something of a more recent adaptation, or they're refining the old one. I don't know. More little cutesy characters getting murdered,
Excellent.
and their fingernails being pulled off.
Nice.
I was like,
I gotta find the anime where that fucking little girl started beating the shit out of the other with a chair.
which
Oh,
one?
I remember that.
Wait, which one are you
Yikes.
talking about?
They're like bullying some girl in her classroom, and she just fucking throws a chair at her and just starts
yeah, I saw
going
a clip of
off.
that. Yeah.
She throws a chick. Wow,
Yeah.
how do I not know that?
Hold on, I'll see if I can find it right quick.
Oh wow, somebody mentioned Corpse Party. Okay,
Yeah.
Corpse Party.
Yeah.
I didn't like that shit at all. Like that shit was just
Dark.
sad. It was bleak through and through. And like, what is it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Somebody throws a chair.
It was crazy because like the
Oh my
show
God,
that
chair.
Gabe's showing is
Oh yeah, the
it's
Higurashi.
super colorful too.
Yeah, it's so fucking bright and lovable. It's like,
Cause look how cute they are, right?
Yeah.
Bitch, give me back my book. Ha ha. Fuck your book.
We're
Why this kid?
we're so colorful and funny, ha ha ha.
They're so adorable and cute.
Yeah, cause they. What's the term?
Kawaii.
Fucking moe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Moe.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
there goes the shading. I see that. That's when
What?
everything just.
Chair.
Boom.
Damn, Dexter.
It ain't over.
Dang.
Bro,
I
look
like
at
how-
them action
Yeah,
lines.
I like
Yeah.
how they not only the action lines, right, but they shake the screen. Shouldn't have
And they
took
show the fear in the other children's
it. Right,
eyes.
you should have just you could have just
Shut up.
I mean, that's a real like fucking
Because you look like my best friend.
yeah, it's a real
No, what's the sauce?
DBZ ass villain shit. she ruthless.
That's Higurashi, Ray.
Yeah, Higurashi. Yeah.
Okay.
Another good anime involving children
Chair
was
beating.
A Promised
Yeah.
Neverland.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Ah!
That one was.
I have to.
That was like the.
In the
Yeah.
comments,
have
someone
it.
said that they're going to do a Netflix for that as well.
Are you serious?
A Promised Neverland or Higurashi?
I promise Neverland.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that
we
would
can do
be good.
Higurashi.
Yeah. Like a Higurashi.
It better not. That'll be foul
Give me
as
that
fuck.
chair.
Who am I gonna get the headbutt a knife? Oh, shit. My child. Yeah, right. Practical effects.
They go through 5 stunt doubles.
I swear, like each cut is just
Different one.
get some Eli Roth direction in there because that shit would be ruthless. But still, I did not know that. Netflix.
That's gonna be good. They're starting to pick some good ones. Like they started with Witcher. Now they're.
I heard
moving
that was
on to
good.
that. Yeah, Witcher. I hear is good. I haven't started yet. Probably should.
I've heard mixed about Witcher.
Really?
Oh, Super Mix.
Yeah, I've heard from regular people, excellent, phenomenal show.
Yeah.
I've heard from people that played the game that it's a shit adaptation.
Sounds about right.
Okay, see, that's what I was kind of wondering, and I don't want to. I don't want to limit it to that.
So-
yeah, right. I don't want to limit.
I might enjoy it.
See, yeah, right. I don't want to,
None of it.
because I mean,
Yeah.
man, I didn't play enough of it.
I
played
never
it a
got
bit.
into it. Like I have all. Well, I have the first and second one. I haven't bought the third one.
Okay.
But I just
I haven't.
never could get into it.
It was just like a simple
I got it from
Layout of a-
Xbox.
layout of a system.
Yeah, I
Like,
have them on PC.
I just remember enjoying it.
Yeah.
Be honest, I can't even say like, oh man, this mechanic was but like, that's it.
I think part of the reason that was holding me back from getting into it personally was I was modding the hell out of my Skyrim.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
I had over 200 active mods constantly on it, and
That's
to
right.
the point where I like broke the game.
I keep
almost
forgetting-
literally.
I keep forgetting people did enjoy the mods for that game
Yeah.
too. But man, I don't know.
Have you heard of a game called RimWorld?
Rimworld, yeah, I've seen it pop up on my Steam a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game normally has like a 2-minute startup with the number of mods and how big they are and how complex they are to the code. It takes 45 minutes for it to start up for me.
Oh my
45
lord.
minutes.
Yeah. So when I want to play, I turn it on, I start the game, I go make myself something to eat and enjoy my food. Come back, wait 10 minutes and start playing, never turn it off because it is not worth the wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
He
dude.
said I go make myself some to eat. Enjoy my
I mean, wouldn't you not?
but like
Go
damn.
make some food, take a shower, clean up the house a bit, go down to the bank, deposit some money, come back.
No,
Wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, you said wait 10 minutes. So I was like, fucking wait.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Oh man.
But I don't know. That's some wild stuff. Wow. Somebody said Boku no Pico. Of course it's Andy. But
Who else would it be?
let's see.
Andy, my boy, you have some taste.
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, fucking people talking about
Ooh, no.
interspecies
Interspecies?
reviewer.
Yeah.
Someone said the culture is too high in this show.
Culture's too high. It's a very accurate review
he
for
said
species reviewers.
Oh,
Yes.
culture. That's funny. All right. So as far as like,
That's what we do.
I just gotta get back into watching anime again.
Believe it
And
or
then-
not,
Huh?
you can animate us animating and reviewing interspecies reviewers.
What kind of Inception shit?
Yes.
What the hell? Yeah, I was like, oh man. I guess am I Leonardo DiCaprio? I never seen that movie, but I fucking, I don't know, man. I don't want to do all that. But
Better yet, animate yourself, animating us, animating ourselves, doing the review.
first of all,
Of the
hold on.
interspecies review.
how many pencils are we talking about? Because I mean, what? That's no. If I gotta animate y'all animating, that means y'all need pencils, and then I need a pencil because I'm involved in the us, and that's some bullshit.
Exactly, 4
12.
pencils.
12.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then I have
You
to
just
animate.
gotta reuse your pencil.
What? Some wild shit, y'all. I don't want to do this nonsense. But as far as like what I got for anime, right? Keep your hands off Isaac and
I
What
was
else
actually
is
trying
going
to see
on
like
now?
what
What's the-
exactly,
wait,
and I was like,
did you-
ooh, what the hell is this?
were you guys looking at the latency or something?
Yeah.
I'm looking at interspecies.
Oh,
Our latency is about 22 seconds from my phone to the computer, and then like 30 seconds from
Oh,
what
that's
that
right.
computer is seeing from the computer.
you guys ready to not deal with this shit anymore after we get internet at the office? Cause I mean,
Nah, there'll still be latency for sure.
Yeah,
What is it?
there's
Not-
usually
not
a
if
bit of
I-
latency on live streams.
oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Now from that, it dumps all the money.
How kind of money? Hold on, whoa.
All of it.
All of it.
Whoa, no,
All of
no.
it.
Nice making
I
a
will
We
do
huge
need
that.
sacrifice.
1 gigabit per second upload
No.
speed.
We need
Who
that.
does that? Are we
We
like
need that 100 gigabyte that Google Fiber has.
What are we like the Pentagon? What the hell are we getting all this
Yes.
speed for?
I thought Google Fiber was 1 gigabit.
I heard they started at 1 gigabyte, but I heard they also had 100 gigabyte up to 500.
Why? Nobody needs that. You
We-
can down.
We need that.
We need it.
Wait, hold on. First of all, yeah.
In a second, you could download a whole fucking Blu-ray movie.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you serious?
But we won't be able to download a Call of Duty game for a whole hour.
Wow. That's fucking terrible. But I kind of
I
figured.
saw someone.
That's
I saw someone download
think it was
Red
Halo.
Dead.
Yeah.
It was either Halo or Red Dead
Okay.
for using Google Fiber. You could see the bar move like fluidly.
So just like
Was it like 20 seconds or something?
Yeah, it was like 25-ish seconds, like 25 to 32 seconds, and it took them to
That sounds
download,
like the Halo one.
How
to
much-
download 96 gigabytes.
how much does Google Fiber cost?
A lot, and it's not available in our
It's,
area.
yeah, it's limited.
They don't like
Range. Yeah, they don't like
Pretty
certain
much
people.
Houston, LA, New York,
They don't
Miami.
like poor people, or even middle class.
Yeah, they don't like the middle. Yeah, middle class is kind of just out for no.
And Yayo,
Ew.
watch Yasuga Nasora.
What? What are you talking about?
Anya, watch Yasuga Nasora.
Oh, Jakari. Still gotta get used to spelling my name. I see. What is it? Isn't that series we're talking about with that whole sibling shit?
Yes.
Yeah, those white haired siblings, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Alabamans.
The Alabama.
Sweet.
Yeah, Japan and
Oh.
Alabama. That's
Alabama.
not. No. Hold on.
What?
I remember there was a little compilation or whatever wild shit. Wait, how did I run into it? It was some shit on Facebook. I don't know. There was a video
All right.
where this girl.
Laurel.
I'm pretty sure they were both in high school. It was her having like wild ass thoughts of her brother, right? Blood brother? I don't know. It's wrong shit, right? And one of the things that I've seen in multiple shows, whenever they bring up some shit like that, like it even happened a little bit in Dr. Stone, where well that I guess that makes sense. The passage of relatives, right? Where it's like over time you're not even considered relatives in a certain generation, and that's where they get that idea from. Like, hold on,
That's getting a little too detailed.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, isn't that too much of a stretch to try to get past the incest? Y'all could just stop,
Hold
right?
on.
Y'all could
But
just be
this-
like,
But we have Game of Thrones as a war model.
what the hell do they do? I seen that. Oh,
We got that, the tutors.
listen.
Why was it called the tutors? What are they doing? Teaching each other how to do that?
I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
that sounds scary. What is the tutor? Is
A
that a-
tutor, like a person who teaches,
Yeah, but like,
tutors
wait,
you
there's a
and how
show,
to do a
right?
specific skill.
Okay.
What their specific skill seem to be incest.
What the fuck? What? It's such a problem.
Why is it always medieval genre shows too?
I don't know.
Because that's what they did.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense for medieval shit, right? But what about somebody in current Japan talking about, man, my brother's looking real good, and I'm just like, why you gotta do that to yourself?
I blame World War II.
Okay, that's
Okay.
yeah, cause Dr. Stone, right? He mentioned that what is it? Cause it technically descendants, cause his dad,
It's not even related to him.
which is something, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. They're not even blood, but they damn sure probably could have been.
They do look like it though.
Yeah, they got that fucking like that lazy, confident look. That's basically what it is. Where
Yeah.
they're just kind of like half, they're like, it's me and shit. But yeah, kind of like that stuff. Dr. Stone's a good show. But I've always just felt that was a weird thing to kind of just go in depth for and try to.
Is it
give
his
an excuse
father's,
for.
brother's, nephew's, cousin's former roommate?
Definitely. Some shit like that. But I don't know. Because I was just kind of figuring, like, especially a lot of stuff that you would see for what people go for. Oof. Staying out of that. That's another thing. Trying to just figure what other anime is just the fuck. Like, what's the new anime that's going on now?
I don't know if it's new, but a recent one I watched was, what was it? Kakegurui?
Sure.
It was like Food Wars, but gambling.
Fuck that show. It's so gross.
Wait, what happened?
It's not a new
How's
one,
it
but
food?
definitely.
Their
it's
faces. Their faces when they smirk. It's worse than Hellsing Ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, hold on. That's saying something. Because I mean, like, they got extra lip even if they're smiling, so.
Because
what
they'll
is
have
that
the extra lip.
Yeah, right,
And
the
then it
little line.
curls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Every time I look at the.
And then they have the gross hentai tongue. Where it's like, you got the tongue, and then you have like that bulge in the center.
Oh, yeah, where it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
fat.
Yeah. Anytime
Like-
I see that, I'm like,
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Because, like, I remember.
Interspecies reviewer has that tongue.
Do they?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not everybody, not all of them,
It was like.
but
Oh,
some
like
of them
certain
have that tongue.
species?
I shouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
certain species.
They
Alright.
have that tongue, and it's so gross.
So, hold on.
boy.
Kakegurui?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically
The
like,
gambling animal.
yeah, it's
Okay.
a whole high school centered about rich kids, and all
Oh,
they do is
tripping.
gamble
What?
there.
Oh, no.
Can
No,
I-
you're
wait,
right.
Can I point one thing out about that show?
Yeah.
It's a Netflix original anime, yes?
I don't know.
No, matter of fact, you're right. Now I remember. I was thinking of something else. Yes, I have seen that show in its entirety. Wow, is that a problem? Because shit, man, there's this girl who's like fucking borderline suicidal, just looking for a rush in gambling.
Yeah. The one that
Yeah,
had
with the
eye patch
gun,
with the
right?
gun. Yeah.
I'm like, stop.
Oh,
What you and then I'm just thinking to myself, people are enjoying the hell out of this series. Me personally, I could just see the mindless entertainment.
Yeah.
Cause who goes this hard for gambling? It's like y'all.
You'd be surprised.
That's. I mean, fucking.
Have you ever been to the Rio at 11 o'clock?
Okay, all right.
3 o'clock.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fair because I see a little bit of people throwing their lives away when I go to Vegas. So like,
I
that.
see people throwing a little bit of their
Yeah,
lives away.
like a little bit. Like, ooh, that mortgage looks really good, but I gotta get this spin on 7. No, run it. Yeah, for real. It's like the whole roulette and shit. I'm like, y'all need to stop. But yeah, Kakegurui. I kind of just blocked that out of my memory. Damn. So I was like, I've seen
We got it back, y'all.
Yeah, because I've seen it. Yeah, dude, we might as well still Boomerang's headline at this point.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay.
shit. Huh?
From the second season onward, it was a Netflix anime.
Oh, that's why it was trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second season onward, it was a Netflix anime. And at the same time,
There's
there's
the
a
second
live action Netflix adaptation of it.
Oh yeah. I
What are you
understand.
talking about?
I gotta find this.
Just go on Netflix, put in fucking Kakegurui, and it's there.
I
Right
didn't
next
know
to-
they had a
next
live
to the
action.
anime
I
one.
need to watch this
Yes,
now.
and it's just as bad.
Oh boy. Sounds
God.
amazing.
Because I remember seeing it. I remember like trolling the anime that Netflix has,
Yeah.
and I saw the gambling one. I was like, gross. And I kept scrolling through,
Gross.
and I saw the live action one. I was like,
Gross.
it's on here twice. And I went back and I was like, there's that. And I look like at the preview that's playing. And then I go back to the other one and I look at the preview and it's live action. I'm like, stop.
Oh no.
My flight or fight fucking reflex went off.
Because I mean, as
man.
far as I got from that show,
Don't.
is that I already watched it. Of course, I can't really recommend it, but yeah, man. I guess I was just trying to get back in the swing of watching anime again. It's just like,
And you chose the worst.
and I didn't choose the worst because there's something worse than that. What's it called? What's that?
Zetsu and No Tempest?
Wait a minute.
It wasn't that bad. It was a pretty good anime.
Yeah,
I
wasn't that
enjoyed
bad.
it.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Intro was pretty cool too.
I just laughed at the fact that Homeboy literally risked the whole world on finding out who his little sister's boyfriend was.
What?
You're not wrong. That was some trifling shit.
No,
That show was wild.
Literally,
like,
In what show?
fucking Romeo and
Zetsu and No
Juliet.
Tempest?
Yeah, it was like some wild Shakespeare shit.
Yeah.
Like even the way they talk, I was like, what
Put
the fuck?
world.
Literally, he had a choice to either work with his best friend and stop this clan from basically almost destroying the world,
Nice.
or working with the clan and finding out who killed his little sister. So he went and started working with the clan, but then the best friend's like, all right, better yet, I'll tell you who her boyfriend was when she was alive. And he's like, I gotta find this out. And then the leader of the clan was like, really? You're gonna put the stakes of the world on finding out who the little sister's boyfriend was?
He was
Rather than find out who killed her.
Yeah. They had some weird brother-sister complex.
yeah,
so-
it was that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yet again, this is anime. Fuck. That's, what the fuck?
Am I allowed to do spoiler warning?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't.
Spoiler. The boyfriend was the best friend.
Try it.
And we see that,
was a
right?
whole ass love triangle.
It played the flashbacks in between and all that stuff. Whoa! Speaking of another thing,
If it's a triangle, then that would mean that
it's isosceles, by the way.
the boyfriend at the same time would have to love the best friend, who's also the brother. Ooh.
Isosceles.
Did he get with his sister to get closer to the brother? Because it's like, I love this dude, but like he ain't love me like that.
Dude,
So
He
I'm
loves
gonna pork
his
his
sister.
sister.
I'm gonna tell you, dude, it's isosceles because the distance between the other characters to one is longer than the other. Am
Yep.
I wrong to say that you get one thing with the sister and then one thing with the girl? But one thing with the girl and the sister. The guy and the sister.
Yeah.
But the dudes right there, and they still didn't know.
Yup.
It's so stupid.
Yo.
And I'm like, yo, this like wasn't the point in the series where like shit started making these weird ass like balls of like shit blowing up or
Yeah,
something like that.
basically, like, there was some type of corruption that was happening. Like, anytime, like, a seed appeared, it was like this giant, massive blob of darkness
Yeah.
or whatever. It would sprout, kill off everybody in the area, turn them to stone, basically.
You died?
I'm good.
Okay. It's like this. I was gonna say, Yeah, that show's wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
And it's all about a brother-sister complex.
Yeah.
And that shit is
Yeah.
scary.
All right.
All right, back on track.
I feel.
What the fuck?
What?
How you said I hear threesome? This nigga Andy need to stop.
Nice.
But
Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. I was gonna say, I feel that between the four of us, we should try and find just the worst.
The worst?
The worst.
Anime?
The worst in terms of like shit like that.
It's gonna
Okay.
be hard to beat School Days. I'll just say that.
Okay, School Days.
See,
I haven't
School
even
Days was bad.
Go on.
I'll give.
I was like, wait.
I'll give it that.
Uh-huh.
But at least no one was fucking each other's sister.
Never know. There might have been an alternate ending of that.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Was it based off a visual novel? I feel like the art style looked like that. Kind of like what Clannad did.
I don't know.
Cause like the huge eye thing, right? It just feels like a trope.
Everybody.
Like with even Higurashi, let's like simple. What the fuck? Anyway,
Simple SAO.
the shit, the shit with Higurashi and Clannad and fuck, we was just talking about it.
School Days.
Which one?
Yeah, School Days.
Oh, yeah.
The eyes. It's just like something about that facial design is always seen in a visual novel. And so far, they've been visual novels. I feel like School Days might have been one. I never did the research, and nor have I actually really watched the series. I was just like, what's going on in this show? And I just saw the scene that everybody hyped up. First of all, wow.
It
We're
is.
going to clean it up. Second, it was just like the
2 volumes.
the fact that, wait, this right?
Yeah.
Dude!
2005.
Dude! Wait, how old is the anime? Like 10 years?
Something. I don't know.
Old as shit.
At least in North America in 2012.
Oh shit, so it's dubbed. I wonder how that's gonna sound.
I swear to God, I didn't.
Yeah, right. I was to say, stop it. And then it's just going through that whole montage playing that sad ass song. I'm like, this is what y'all feel. Damn.
As we go on,
Yeah, and she.
we remember.
Yeah, that's the dub Funimation got the rights for that shit. Oh no. Cutting this dude and beheading him.
Yeah, I
Series
remember
out.
that.
Wait, she beheaded him?
Yeah,
Sure.
there was an
I thought
alternate
it was-
ending
I thought
when
it
she
was the other
beheaded
girl.
him.
Yeah, because she was holding his head. Wait, what?
I thought it was the other girl that beheaded him. After she gutted the other girl, because she's like, you didn't have a baby, you lying whore.
Yeah, you're right. That was one of the
no!
alternate-
And
There,
she
there
went
was
on
two.
a-
There
and then
was
she
two.
went on a nice boating trip with the head.
I think there was 2 alternate endings. There was the one with that one, and I remember there was one where she handed the other girl his head in a bag, and then they ended up just being like, "Oh, we'll raise the baby together and walk off together."
What?
Or some.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of
Why?
stupid
They're in
alternate
school.
endings. Yeah.
That happens
Wait,
when
hold
they
on.
graduate, right?
What? High school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Typical high school stuff.
oh yeah, typical butcher. You just fucking kill this guy. Cause wait, Dope was. Oh god, this is like the bleakest part of the spectrum of how far somebody would go with their feelings get hurt. Cause I mean, y'all could have just not talked to each other. I don't know. Cause I mean, damn, did he take money from you?
Nah, man, he fucked another bitch. I gotta shank his ass.
All the other bitches.
Oh yeah, he was like
Yeah,
a hair.
you're right.
Yeah, he.
Oh,
That's the
He
bleak.
dicked the whole
It's
school.
the bleak side, like Sancho story.
I don't remember what it was called, but I remember like a couple years back, my group for my Japanese classes I was taking at my college, we would randomly have Skype calls, right? And I just
Alright.
happened to pop in this one day as they're arguing about this hentai they were reading, about
Nice.
whether or not this one dude ends up raping another chick or if it was consensual. And the whole gimmick of this hentai was that this dude, whenever he touches somebody, like makes skin-on-skin contact with them, could be just like grabbing their hand or whatever, he like releases some endorphins in their bloodstream or whatever into their system.
I know of it.
Yeah, and it makes them horny, right?
Sounds like a quirk.
Yeah. I pop into them arguing about this. I'm like, yo, what's the context? And so they're telling me about this one scene where he basically goes to this chick. He's like, hey, I need something to turn this off because it's ruining my life. And she's like, oh, I got a machine for you. It'll help you out. So she sells him this machine for like a couple grand and it like almost bankrupts him, right?
Nice.
He uses the machine and it backfires and almost kills him.
Nice.
So he's furious. He goes and he finds the girl and he's like, yo, I want my money back. Your crap almost killed me. And she's like, hell no. And it's like trying to get away from him. Mind you, they're in a grocery store, right?
All right.
So he's like chasing her down, arguing with
Kind
her.
of places you have these conversations.
Yeah, right.
I go down the fucking bread aisle.
They're chasing.
That's so
He's chasing her down, arguing with her out. And at one point, he like grabs her hand because she's about to walk out the store and leave. And he's like, "Nah, you're gonna give me my money back." And initial
I have another thing I
contact.
can give you.
Hold on. This is a hentai, right?
Yeah, apparently. So initial contact right there. Stuff starts going into her stream, and she's like, "I'm not feeling well. I need to go home and take my meds." And he's like, "I'm following you because you're not leaving my site till you give me my money." And she's like, "Whatever. I'll give it to you once I get to my apartment." So it's like, go to her apartment. She gets
Here we
there.
go.
She tries to go inside and close the door on him. And he's like, "Nah, fuck that." So he pushes the door open, gets inside, and then he's inside her apartment arguing with her. And then this dude,
Smash her?
it's like, no. She tries to smack him, but he goes on like some little man shit, dunks out the way, grabs the head, makes another point of contact, then all of a sudden they end up fucking. And the whole argument there was whether or not that was rape. Because obviously she didn't want to the whole time, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Full circle. Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa,
we're,
what a fine line to walk into.
I was like,
Did he push himself upon her, or through her libido? Did she's like, I fucking need it?
it was
through-
through the libido.
Through the
Then
video.
that's not his fault per se.
But they were saying, one guy was arguing it was his fault because he knows what his powers do.
Oh yeah, he didn't take the measurements to keep shit like that from happening on the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he would have gone away though.
on the
With his
on the
money.
other
Yeah, if
hand,
it wasn't for those meddling kids. But like, what
on
the
the,
thing was,
on the other hand, if someone's striking at me, I'm gonna try and block.
Yeah.
To,
Your
to
first
hell,
instinct
to
is
hell,
to protect yourself.
yeah, to hell with fucking my quirk erasing people.
get quirk. Well, I mean, yeah,
Pheromones. There you go.
Yeah. But, what was it? Yeah. I mean, yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
I would say he's at fault.
Because she clearly was able to hold herself together when they're at the supermarket and he initially grabbed her arm.
But that's what we call stacking. Because like, he kept stacking, and the more he touched it, I would say that. Man, he just did a hate fuck. I mean, that's basically what it is. But it's like
nothing like
Good.
good old fashioned
Hey,
hate.
let me
like,
just say,
he-
after all that, he didn't get the money.
Oh shit.
that's his fault. What the hell? It's about the money. He didn't get.
Or at least to what they told me, he didn't get the money.
So by some extent, she whored herself out.
Okay, let me give
She
you one of the
got his
arguments
money.
that was made.
She
One
get-
of the arguments that was made was she didn't have to screw him. She could have screwed himself. Or herself, my bad.
Oh yeah, cause
Yeah.
wait, cause hold on, it's just getting her endorphins, but not like a like she wants him.
Yeah.
She just needs to get it off, and there's just the dude right there.
Yeah.
With a dick. So yeah, that's how it worked.
Give me that dick.
Yeah, but basically, he was like,
No,
"What are you doing?"
no. She raped him.
Oh, you. Okay, hold on.
I tried to back it up.
Little inside joke for that. We met a guy at work, and then he gave the poorest excuse. He was saying like he cheated on the girl, right?
Yeah.
And like he was saying that the girl who was making the moves on him, he's like, well, I tried to back up, and shit. Like, yo, what are you talking about?
please
Yeah,
don't.
basically.
I'm vulnerable.
No,
I have a
stop.
girlfriend. Please
You
stop.
got the mean.
I'm a
The
virgin.
booty too
I'm
fat.
I'm saying no, and just like going along with it. There is no reason for that, and he's very out of line. So yeah, for this guy's case in this wild ass hentai, I would say he's more at fault because he has more control of his actions. He could have just said no. Of course, based on instincts, he'd be like, "Man, this ass is thrown at me. I'm gonna go for it." But you didn't have to. You could have just, I don't know.
Look, man,
Lock
if
the bitch in
I'm
the
not
house.
in a relationship and someone's throwing it at me, chances are I'm gonna catch. Like,
Up a bit.
This is honest.
Up a bit. But like for as like the whole pheromone thing, that's where it's like walking drug. He's a walking fucking.
Another argument
Walking
was he
extends.
basically drugged her.
He's a walking drug. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So he's a walking fucking amphetamine, whatever the fuck, and he coked her up. And I'm just thinking to myself, yo, wear fucking gloves, man, like, or wear like sweaters. You know what you got. Who knows?
Yeah.
At this point,
she'd have been cool had she not started swinging.
okay.
If the discussion would have remained civil and she wouldn't have resorted to violence, he wouldn't have had to touch her again.
In
Yeah.
her defense, she was telling him to get out her house because he basically trespassed in.
Call the cops, bring out a knife.
I mean, she did rob him.
School days!
I love you, but
As we go!
I guess
Like-
we're arguing about the consent
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
Yes,
Because I mean,
yes.
the whole first
The
of all,
consent is she thrusted herself upon him.
yeah, no, but still, like,
Okay, but if you're not in like
state
stable
of mind.
the right stable set of mind, is it really still consent?
Anybody who has a raging hard-on is not in stable state of mind then.
oh, I thought we were talking about the girl.
Well, yes, but I mean...
In my
It's not
defense,
raging hard. Can't think about nothing but that.
a couple of weeks ago, I was at a party and I was crossfaded and I had no control over myself. I can't remember if I gave consent to anything I did after I blacked out.
But as a man, you cannot be raped. You're good.
That.
You heard it here, folks. Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Yeah, it really is. Especially when you're a walking syringe. You just fucking coke people up.
Hey, bro, high five.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude, wait. So is it?
Yes.
Is it everybody, right?
Yeah, everybody.
He needs to wear fucking gloves. What is he doing? He gonna be like, thank you.
See,
He gets his
homeboy,
change
homeboy out here not using protection. That's the real problem.
He's unsafe. He can just touch somebody from getting his change back. He's like, "Oh, thank you, have a good day." And she just hops over the fucking counter. Or he goes
Again. She was able to control herself at the market. She said, I need to go home.
You only have so many endorphins. I mean, pheromones. And all of them were like, "Let me out." It just coked up. But
Well,
like,
I mean,
huh?
her raging lady boner was able to be subsided in public. If she had that kind of willpower,
Man, okay, fine.
she could have subsided her raging lady boner.
But not to mention, I feel like the stack is there. Because I mean, like,
Yeah,
he probably
you can equate it to a type of hunger.
Like, he
Like,
can
at
touch it.
first, you might be hungry, and you're like, "Nah, I'll get something later." But then that hunger builds on you, and
Yeah.
eventually you're just like,
And
"I need it."
And I get that. At the other time, if it's that bad, and she don't want it from him, she could throw complete fucking lack of ambition or lack of what would the term, common decency,
Okay.
and just start flicking the bean right there.
She could have called someone else and cut this ass.
At that
pretty good.
point, if he had done anything, that is not consensual.
Yeah.
The shit that goes on with these dojis.
Because it is a hentai.
Oh yeah, and that's the
So
whole.
it is not outside the realm of believability. That should just be like, going for it. It's not like he's rape man.
Man, some of the stuff these people do. I've seen some shit. Yeah, that shit's scary
Even
too.
bringing up rape man.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was like, dude. Vigilante? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, but as far as all that
Detective
stuff,
Benson from Law and Order on this case.
Dun, dun.
it's such a problem. But okay,
in this case, they both consent.
they both suck.
Like,
'Cause, like,
yeah.
he didn't do a thing.
Reluctantly, they both consent.
Yeah. She fell into the appetite. He knows what he's about, but didn't decide to get the precautions to make sure not every person he bumps uglies with or just talks to give a decent. Man, he can't have no kind of. He can't talk to people in business firms. He can't have like pleasure doing business with you. Anyways, the pleasure ain't mine just yet. And then they just fucking try to ransack him. But like, it's just where the line is for consent. It's tough when they get drowned out that way. So it's like, Zoff.
Hold on.
Basically a walking drug.
What happens
Oh god.
when they're currently dicking down? That is contact.
Yeah, but, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What, so I was about to say, so you mean it rises even more? Is that,
Wouldn't it?
That's what I figured.
You're
That
right.
girl's gonna die. Like her pheromones gonna give her a heart rate. She gonna have a fucking aneurysm and just clock out. But
On a separate note, I have another related hentai that I actually partially read that I didn't know was a hentai at first.
All right, I'll let you get to that, but I do want to point out the comment section.
oh, I thought you found it.
This comes from Andy. Andy says, funny thing is, no one actually points out that she wanted the D before this, and that she made the device just to have a chance to talk to him in the first place.
Was that the context?
That could be. I don't know. I never.
Did he read it?
I never
Does Andy
read
know-
it.
Does
I
Andy
was
know
about
what
to
we're
say, like,
talking
I was
about?
reading it, and I was like,
At
Andy,
this
why would
point,
you...
at this point, I believe Andy knows.
What the fuck, Andy?
He's read it.
that was no extra content. You were talking about something else. You funny dude. That's why he talks about Boku no Pico a lot. I'm pretty sure he's seen it. All right, so
It's probably.
Calm
It's
down.
probably.
yeah, Andy needs to sell his role. But what is it?
Andy's gonna read them all.
Yeah,
Gotta read them all that.
Okay.
Guys, we were saying-
Yeah, go
So, a while back when I was reading manga consistently, I was looking for martial arts manga. And I found this manga called Brawling Go, and I was like, oh, this is going to be kind of like my favorite manga that I ever read called Dear Boy.
Shit sounds wild.
That one was wild. It was all about this dude going around breaking high school kids' arms and legs and shit.
I think another good one was
boy.
before the ending was Girls Wild.
Girls, wow.
Yeah.
That was a webtoon.
That was a webtoon.
It was good until the end.
Yeah. Okay, so the context of this manga called Brawling Go was that there was this dude who was a eunuch. And he's like hanging out with their friends. They end up making fun with them. He gets hurt, goes home, right? Next day, him and his bestie, they go hiking. They go up to this place called Penis Rock.
I know this.
For those of you who don't know this, basically when they get there,
Does it look like Pride Rock?
there's a little bit.
Okay, I figured.
Then he get bit by a snake.
Yeah, he gets bit by a snake. He sees a snake there and it flings out, bites him on the dick.
Oh
And it injects a lot of yang energy from the god of penises or something like that.
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden, like, he's laying there, he's like, oh god, I think I'm gonna die, the venom's going through me, and the best, he's like, oh no, how do I save you? And he's like, I don't know.
This one too.
And then, of course, she ends up giving him a blowjob.
That's a fucking
And the
comedy
thing,
skit.
and the thing is,
That-
like the society's like almost built around sex and whatnot.
Okay.
And as a quote unquote eunuch, he's unable to get hard,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he gets rock hard.
Yeah.
And blows the biggest load in her.
Yep. And so basically, anytime he blows a load in anyone, they just get addicted to him.
Walking syringe. That's pretty wild.
They all have a power.
I feel.
This is a new type of quirk.
I feel.
Oh.
This is a fucking problem.
Okay. Yeah, I know this because he can't get it off on his own.
Yeah,
And so he's
yeah.
constantly calling her over, like,
yeah.
it won't go down.
Literally, he had to consult. I think he consulted a doctor, right? He's like, it's been up for 2 hours. What do I do?
Dying. Was the doctor a lady?
I can't remember. It was like 2-3 years ago.
I was about to say it.
Yeah, it was some time ago that
Be
I
like-
came across it.
Be like a real fucking porno scenario where everybody's just like, I can't do anything, doc. She's like, and then out of nowhere she just starts getting hot.
No, because there was a time when he tried getting with someone else,
Okay.
but it just wouldn't. He couldn't conclude,
What? And it's only from one girl?
and it's only from her. Yeah.
No. Because he did it with the one chick down the hall from him. His neighbor that was a hentai artist.
Oh yeah. Because she was wondering
Meta?
why is this girl always coming over?
yeah. That,
But
and
she
he
was-
did it with his boss, too.
I don't remember that one.
Bro, what?
Yeah, his boss threatened to fire him if he didn't do it.
Some Peter
It
and
really de-escalated.
It reminded me of. Have you seen the one where dude like wishes for glasses for him to like see like the profiles of people?
Nah.
I have no idea what that is, but that sounds wild.
Yeah, he's pretty much a guy that can't get it with a lady.
Okay.
He's like, I wish I knew what women wanted or whatnot. And so this angel is just like, hey, bro, I developed fucking God tech. And so he's right there. Here's a prototype I'm working on. Gives him glasses.
Uh-huh.
And he could see, like, game stat profiles of
Erica
people
stream.
and their personalities and whatnot.
Oh, what the fuck?
And their sexual histories and what gets them going and whatnot. And he's like,
Oh, Lord.
the gamer.
I know what I'm doing.
Like, what the fuck?
No.
And he could see it with everybody except for one girl. He's like, ooh, I can. I see it.
Nothing there.
And shenanigans ensue. She has the same God tech but contacts. She can see it for everybody but him. It's like, what's so different about us?
What the fuck?
They proceed to get the giggity on, and then it's like, oh man, shit fucking went crazy because dude's fucking everybody. And it's like, can't be doing that.
Shagging.
And so all the angels are like, bro, that's illegal God tech. Roll back the clock. You're going to be punished forever.
Fucking illegal. Contraband from heaven. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I would have
illegal.
figured that, like, if they
Because
had...
the angel that he got the thing from
Yeah.
was a
shit.
banished angel that was selling his fucking God tech to humans.
He was just selling it. He was slanging that God tech. What the
Yeah.
fuck? This guy's a problem. What is he talking about? Andy on some shit.
And he's always on some shit.
You haven't seen anything until your dangler becomes a girl and you fall in love with it. Oh, that's the saw that in the meme.
Yeah.
Who brought that up too? Wasn't it Steven or it was you or Steven?
Steven brought it up. I hunted it down.
Who's that?
That's the fucking problem.
Dude made a wish for some. He wished for like a girlfriend or some shit, and his dick turned into a woman, and then later on,
Jesus was not proud.
yeah, and later on he finds out that some dude in his school also has a lady dick, and so their lady dicks fuck each other.
They said it's a gay. That's so fucking terrible.
If you rub your lady dick with another dude's lady dick, is it gay?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
yeah,
Or is that-
they're both ladies. Of course.
Yeah.
Are you gay for doing it?
Do they cough? Like,
No,
do they
but
just
they're
do they
sentient,
vomit?
right?
Is that what happens?
Yes.
Okay, yes,
What?
yeah.
Do they just vomit? Is that them nutting? Like, what is it?
I don't know. I didn't get that much of a read.
I'm
I
getting
was glad-
claustrophobic.
I was
Oh,
glad. I came across it and I was like, and so I started like flipping through the panels and whatnot.
no.
So I didn't read anything. I was just flipping through.
So you're just looking at the pictures and just
Yeah.
getting context from that?
Yeah.
That's even scarier.
No.
Yeah, I had no story
Oh,
to it.
no.
It was just them in the library rubbing their lady dicks together.
Oh,
And the lady dicks were getting it on.
No.
Oh lord.
But it was weird because think of how the fucking snake girl from Monster
Musume? Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Think of how
Oh.
like her crotch and pelvis are. That's how the lady dick's crotch and pelvis were, where it's like. It
So they
breaks
start
up-
from the hip?
Huh?
They start from the hip?
They start from the knee. That way they could still have fucking pelvises.
Oh no. It's so sick, dude. Because you gotta think about how the knees and the joints for that. So wait, like, if he's flaccid, quote unquote, she's just tired? Like, what is she doing?
I don't remember.
That is so disgusting. Alright, let me see.
Listen,
Hold on.
I think that's where Nolan
Cause
got his inspiration.
like, first of all, like, I gotta really think about the fact that, yo, we went in, we escalated in terms of, we went from Higurashi to this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking to myself, where in the part does somebody just say, like, I'm gonna draw this into a
Yeah,
series?
that's what I was thinking the whole time we were having that debate.
Cause I'm like,
that
who?
one.
Cause he's just, do they get high? Is that just like repressed imagination and then they just make it into a story?
I don't know. When I get high, I see like cloud dragons. Just I don't see ladies on my dick.
What do you think Dragon Ball Z consisted of for a good while?
Having a funny and then decided to make it action packed.
Dragons and clouds.
Yeah, because I mean, man, that's a wild story. I feel like you just gotta like. First of all, whoever wrote it must have like, he didn't get laid until he was like 40. Cause I mean,
Oh no!
did you look it up?
Okay, so
Trifling.
no, I was looking for the one about the glasses because I can't remember anything about it really.
Okay.
So I looked up Dojin about glasses, seeing profiles, and I was like, okay, this is just the glasses tag for fucking N hentai.
Yeah, freaking Megane or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck.
and so I was like, I'll go to images. First image.
That chick
What
looks
is that
familiar.
called? What is that called? Cause they brought that up a lot.
It was like emergence or some shit like that.
Yeah. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. Cause like, I was like, what's the history of this meme? And then, well, you're on Google, so I'm pretty sure you got.
You ever seen underwear for a dick and balls?
No! I like how he got nail glasses, dog.
Huh.
First of all, Google stop.
Oh, I just noticed that he had nail glasses. Like,
Yeah, and he just
nice.
slammed that shit. Still. But man, yeah, I can't unsee that. That shit looks terrible. So, as far as what I got, cool, man. I think I'm just gonna stick to like watching fucking
If you haven't yet, you should watch Kuroko no Basket.
Kuroko no Basket.
It's the basketball.
Oh,
anime.
duh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
It
haven't
is
finished it.
so good.
I haven't-
So good.
I haven't finished it. That's definitely one of the better sport animes. So I was like, I gotta finish it.
Isn't
I'm
that
not really
and
one for
Haikyuu?
sports anime.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into
difficult.
Haikyuu. lately.
I don't know where they're at. Like,
Wait, what happened?
I could swear like, because I don't really follow the show, but like I've been seeing a lot more clips of like the new season, but it's our main dude just back in school, just training. I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Kuroko no Basket?
No, it's a
No,
Haikyuu on
Haikyuu.
this one.
Oh man, I haven't watched
I'm
that.
so confused with it.
I haven't watched that, but that show looks pretty interesting.
Oh, but you know what? Before we end the podcast, I did want to shout out at least one show that I am currently watching that is so... I don't know exactly what kind of genre it is because it's...
Contemporary.
The show's called Bo Fury. It's being it's published on Funimation. It's essentially here's my notes of it. It's a it's like a dual character focused shield hero, but with cute girls doing cute slice of life things, but with a decently budget fighting choreography aspect to it.
Wait, what are we talking about? On Netflix?
It's on Funimation.
Oh, Funimation?
Yeah. It's the girl who it's just the girl with the shield thing. Okay. Also translated as I don't want to get hurt, so I maxed out my my defense.
What was the fuck? Hold on.
I feel that.
Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. Bow Fury?
It's strange because like it has you don't really know its direction. It's just girls just doing cute things in like an MMO like sense.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there was some really obscure MMO like anime I watched a while back. I think it was called The God's Avatar or something. I can't remember if it was like Chinese or a Korean style anime, but basically it was about like this dude who played on an esports team for an MMORPG.
Oh.
And then he ended up getting played and kicked off of the team by his own team members. And so he was
I
just
remember
like,
that.
Batum.
that one
You
was
keep
really
winning,
good.
but you're like the MVP, so fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
that's funny.
My pockets are lined, but people don't recognize me, so
Wild. Oh shit! I remember watching Batum. That was a wild series. I don't know if you guys seen that, where it's like there's like some dude who's good at playing the game. He's top player. Blah blah blah. He was a neat. He like a lot of other people got sent to this island where they play
The King's Avatar. Sorry.
The King's Avatar, that's what it was, yes.
So yeah, he ended up playing the actual game that he was playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about bombs and people get served bombs, blah blah blah. Interesting premise. Very strange.
very interesting.
Very strange because it was like there was a character like the main female big titties, of course, anime, but it got to a point where it was showing like this dude trying to assault her. I'm like, damn, this is scary. I mean, believable because given the scenario, people would try to do that shit, and it seems like that's just her whole thing. Like she's always just in the midst of being assaulted, and I'm like, it sucks. But what is it?
Shit life.
And like for what it's worth, the series had like an interesting premise. Because usually I like the idea when kind of like DangIT Science started it because they were the ones who had the whole like being stuck in a game.
Yeah.
But they just had the idea of like people having such a sporty idea to bring these people into the game itself on a practical means instead of that virtual shit.
Yeah.
That's even more twisted in my opinion. That's like that story, The Most Dangerous Game, where they just have people just.
Oh, is that the one where you die in a game, you die in real life?
Like but
The same way?
no, like
What was the name of that shitty movie?
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. Game Over, I think?
I believe so.
Yeah. Because all I remember from that movie was that in the game, this dude died by getting hit by a carriage. And then it just has a walking down like a really long, scary like archway of trees. And then the carriage just comes and runs him over again.
I thought y'all just making a play on what they did for like Freddy
it was
Krueger.
an actual movie.
It was a movie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And you,
Oh no.
and if you left the game, like if you turned off the game and whatnot, your avatar is still in that world, so it could still die. So it's like, oh no, we have to keep playing until we win.
Yup.
Sounds like a pretty cool concept. It's just me.
It was interesting.
Probably.
Such a shitty
Yeah,
movie.
it was.
I mean, like the concept itself is like, okay, yeah, you have the thrill of something that, first of all, video games, you want to just be like, it's what's the word? Doing something vicarious where you're controlling the means of it, but you don't feel like heavy consequences from it unless like, oh man, lost time, I got to do this level over. But if you're actually involved in it, I get that concept. Not a lot of people could pull it off without being too Hollywood cheesy, and I'm pretty sure based off what y'all describe it, it's trash.
Not only that, the computer graphics for the game itself
Oh shit,
was
so
trash for the time.
So it didn't even. Oh wait, how old was this movie?
Yeah, I was about
It
to
was
say.
like mid to late 2000s, I would say.
Let me look it up right now.
Because I mean, what's his face?
It looked like a original PlayStation graphics.
Oh Jesus, waxy, right?
Oh,
okay.
hold on. Let's go ahead and just end the podcast
Yeah.
while we're at it. All right, so we'll end here. So,
Because was it? Everybody's like, can we start talking about normal anime?
all right, so thank you guys so much for watching this
Wait, did
episode
they
of
redo this?
Prodcast,
It's
episode
looking like it.
294. My name is Justin,
I'm Gabe.
I'm an
I'm Pierre.
and thanks for watching. Hashtag bye, everyone.
yeah, man.
Later.
We went through like a mad range in this one.
Yeah.
You guys talk about hentai? Know about that hentai?
How dare we?
Yeah, right. That shit's redundant.